if you've seen my last surgery update video, that's pretty much what's been going on. So I'm going to make this short for my monthly update video. What's actually been happening is I'm having further physical changes, like actual physical bodily changes. My breasts are growing, they're getting fuller, which has been uncomfortable on the right side. It's just, it hurts when it does this, and it sucks. And the most recent, newest change is my labia majora is actually filling in. Both sides are filling in, it's just the left side's more filled in than the right side. And like the bottom half of the right side is more filled in than the left side. But the left side overall length is filled in more than the right side, which recently the right side has been filling in, and I've had nerve reconnection still. That's happened, which hurt really bad. On a scale of 1 to 10, it was like a fast 10. It hit, then it like dissipated slowly out. Yeah, to the point where I had to get on the floor and sit there and deal with the pain. If you've ever like been shocked by electricity before, that's pretty much the best way I can describe it. Yeah, it sucks. Other than that, I'm still waiting to hear back from the doctors for my revision surgery. And if my labia majora keeps filling in the way it's been, I may not have to have that part done in the revision. So that would be good. We just have to see when that time comes. I'm not sure what else I can say. That's been really happening this last month with my transition. It's just emotions. There's been a lot of emotions I've been feeling with gender euphoria and gender confirming moments with my body. And with it all filling in down there, I can't explain 100% why, but the way it looks, I haven't, and the way it feels, I haven't been, because the labia majora, I've never had it where it's at. So that extra, in that spot, how much more there is. I'm not used to the way it feels, but I'm getting used to it. And just the way it all looks and feels and everything. My body, for some reason it turns me on with my own body, the way it looks and the way it feels. In the sexual way, like the sexual sense, I can say. I'm not sure why. It just does. There's a word for it, but I can't remember what it is. When your own body turns you on sexually. But other than that, with all the pain and everything I'm going through, I'm so happy I had the surgery. It's better than the way my genitalia was before, to the point where I get these moments where I feel like crying and have all these emotions. So yeah, other than that, that's pretty much what's been happening. So if you watch my last surgery update video and this video, that's pretty much what's been happening. So yeah, and the scar tissue on the right labia majora is finally starting to go down. Using the massage wand is helping with that. And the two bigger scar tissue at the vaginal entrance next to the perineum, that's actually massaging out a lot quicker now. It's not as hard, it's starting to soften up, and it's much easier to massage out, especially when I use vibrators alongside dilating. It helps a lot with the healing because it promotes blood flow to the area, which helps heal scar tissue. And use the vibrator. So yeah, so the vibrator massage wand helps. I'm just gonna continue doing what I can to get there. And yeah, with everything. So other than that, everything is still functional, and I just been also noticing the function of it, the fluids and whatnot, the vaginal fluids. I have more than I ever thought I would have, even though they said it would be moistened skin. Well, since recently haven't been wearing pads or liners anymore, I just stopped using them because I'm not having drainage, just the natural vaginal canal, like fluids. And I've been noticing on my underwear that wet spot from it that naturally happens. It's more on the left side of my underwear than centered. Then I was like, why is it like that? Then I remembered, oh, because my labia minora, I have asymmetry with it. One's fully length all the way down from the clitoral hood to the perineum, and the other one is from the left side's on the clitoral hood down to the vaginal entrance. So that asymmetry, I was like, oh, okay, that's why. So yeah. So other than that, that's what I've been noticing. I'm hoping I have more increased vaginal fluids, meaning sexually, which still have to see over time how everything's healing now, where more nerves are reconnecting, my labia majora is filling in, and everything's becoming more normal, the way it looks and feels, and still trying to get used to everything. It's worth it. It's worth all the pain and suffering. It's worth it all. To be happy and to be myself and to feel the way I feel. Because it's better than it was before. I did this specifically for my health. Because I don't want to go there from before, how I felt. I don't ever want to go back to that place ever again. So, yeah. So other than that, that's pretty much what's been happening with all the physical changes. And I've noticed with my weight gain since my last doctor's appointment, they weighed me at 133. And I know that's helping a lot with the changes down there and whatnot. So, and where my hormones are at, it feels perfect, even though my estrogen's lower than it was before. The time it was tested before this last time. Even though it's lower, it feels normal, and my body's going through the changes. And my body going through all these changes, the way it's going through, tells me where my hormone levels are at is perfect. So that means if your hormones are higher, it doesn't mean you're going to get changes at all. It has to be the right range for your body, your unique individual body. So, other than that, I can't say much of anything with other changes, so all I can say is till my next video, please comment, rate, and subscribe. And until my next video,